For years, the Oakland Raiders dressing room was just steps from the Blue Jays clubhouse at the Coliseum, but the Raiders no longer play there. That doesn't matter. Alek Manoah is going to warm up with a football anyway as he gets set to face the Oakland Athletics tonight on Sportsnet. If your skills range from ordering tacos on a Wednesday to splitting a burger 3 ways, you belong at Boston Pizza, where those in the know patio. Manoah 9-2, and he's been excellent. Gets the nod tonight in the opener. Cole Irvin goes for the Athletics. He made 2 starts against the Blue Jays last year. He dominated the first one and got crushed in the second. So we'll see how they fare against him tonight as this series begins of 3 games. To Arden first, explain why Manoah is so important right now.
Because the Blue Jays aren't getting much from their starters. In that 5-game series against the Rays, the Blue Jays got 22 1/3 innings pitched from their starters. They averaged less than a 5 and dive through that series. So Alek Manoah is in a great spot here because he always goes 5. Every start this season, up over 6 in 13 of 15. And that's because he's one of the best guys in baseball making in-game adjustments. If the 2-seamer isn't working, let's mix in the 4-seamer some more. They aren't biting on the slider. Here's my changeup. He reads swings, reads approaches so well, and tweaks his game plan to how the game's going, Ben.
Yeah, it's working great. And he's not a guy who gets a ton of strikeouts, actually, for how effective he's been. But he's actually been incredible when it comes to just limiting that hard contact that opponents get off of him. So he's really been 98th percentile in hard hit rate, 93rd percentile in barrel rate. So hitters just are not able to square him up. He stays deep into games and has great results.
Let us send it over to the guys from SN Bets.
Thank you, Jamie. This is the SN Bets Big Board presented by Bet365. Mike Mohorovic alongside Anthony Bruno. AB, the Oakland Athletics, just 8 wins at home this season. And as the guys mentioned, they draw a very tough matchup looking for win number 9.
The A's have been a disaster at home. 20 games under 500 at the Coliseum this year. And tonight they have the pleasure of facing Alek Manoah. So it's no surprise the Blue Jays are a massive -260 favorite on the money line. That's an implied win probability of 72%. Manoah has given up 2 earned runs or less in 13 of his 15 starts this season.
Last September, Athletics starter Cole Irvin had to deal with a lot of these same faces in the Blue Jays lineup. It didn't end well. He lasted just 2 innings, gave up 8 hits and 7 runs. He's been better this year, but he's still allowed 6 or more hits in all but 2 starts this season. And as for the Athletics' pen, opponents are hitting .263 at home against them this year.
The only other late game on tonight's slate is the LA Dodgers hosting the Colorado Rockies, first versus last in the NL West. The Rockies are actually 4-2 against the Dodgers so far this season, but with Julio Urias on the mound for LA tonight, the Dodgers are a big-time favorite at -300 on the money line. The only team with a better run differential than the Dodgers this season is the New York Yankees.
Yesterday, Mookie Betts returned to the lineup after missing 16 with broken ribs, and he returned to his usual form: 2 doubles, 2 runs, and 2 walks in a loss to San Diego. And as we roll into July, Betts has a career-best .311 average in his career during the All-Star month. Mookie has also hit .307 in 16 career games at Coors Field.
Back to the Blue Jays for a second. Shane McClanahan of the Rays and Justin Verlander of the Astros are the only 2 pitchers in the American League right now with better odds to win the Cy Young than Alek Manoah. And the Blue Jays ace has a great opportunity to continue his dominance tonight. Jamie, back to you.
We're headed for Oakland. Chappie's got some fans there, understandably, as Matt Chapman returns to the place where he began his big league career. It's the Blue Jays taking on the Athletics tonight on Sportsnet.